Are angry, very angry indeed. And let me just explain this very simply to the former royal known as the Duchess of Sussex, Meghan Markle. They're angry and they don't care now what they say. They hold you responsible for their livelihoods, their future, and you blow it. Let me explain as ever. Hi, good morning. Neil Sean here in the very heart of London. Nice to have your company today. How are you doing? You all right? Yes. Thank you so much also for your lovely comments recently about the Andrew Ridgeley George Michael video. Just wanted to really celebrate his life. He'd been 60 years old. Hard to imagine, isn't it? Because we always see them as young people, the bad boys of Wham. What a talent he was. And what a nice gentleman Andrew Ridgeley is. You know, he's been so kind in the way that he's dealt with George's memory. He will live on. He was a super talent. And what a beautiful batch of songs he left behind for us all to enjoy. Nobody can forget Careless Whisper or indeed Last Christmas. That'll be stuck in your head, even in July. Do you know what I'm saying? Back as ever to your breaking roll story of the day. You know, it's often said, isn't it? You can sign all the NDAs in the world, make sure you tie your staff down and get rather angry with them if they speak out of line. But what happens when the major companies that you hope to have made sure had kept them in line don't care anymore? We're talking, of course, about all those talented people out at Spotify that were dumped, let go, cut off, axed, whatever you want to call it, all thanks to the debacle of Meghan Markle and her shambolic podcast, whichever way you look at it. You know, at one point, Spotify had up to 30 people working on this. I mean, it's ludicrous to think, because when you also study it, I mean, when you have somebody like Mariah Carey, she's a wealth of great stories, you know. You just need to scratch the surface. She's been around a long time, enjoyed phenomenal success. Even the alleged friend, Serena Williams. What more do you need to do but let Serena talk about her success? People would be fascinated about what it feels like, say, if she ever has, of course, to lose, turning up at Wimbledon for the very first time, one of the world's most famous tennis clubs. No, Meghan couldn't be fagged doing that. It was all about herself and her victimhood. And this was the reason, truly, why the Spotify deal got cancelled. But now a lot of ex-employees are contacting people in the media to give their version of events of working alongside the former royal. And as ever, we have to say allegedly. This is going to be very, very difficult, though, for Meghan and Harry, because it is cut loose season. People don't care. They've lost their jobs. You know, they put a lot of input into that. Spotify, some might say, treated them badly. In my opinion, Spotify should have been a lot more diligent in who they signed and who they gave those millions of dollars to. But in that all-embracing era, directly after the pandemic, when they felt that Meghan Markle was indeed a true talent to invest in, they didn't care. They gave her the money, and right now, a lot of people, very talented people, have been cut loose, dumped, and they blame only one person, Meghan Markle. Yes, no doubt they'll pick up jobs in the future, but can you imagine working through this debacle, knowing every single time there was a new headline about how long it is just to get one episode together, how heartbreaking that must have been? And more importantly, they were not paid big bucks like the people at the top, and indeed the former royal. One way or another, the deal with Spotify may be over, but the backlash truly will continue. Neil Sean, Kensington, London.